Hey guys, this is Gar. Welcome to Lisbon, Portugal. I just got here today. I've been on a 15-hour flight, went from Bangkok to Abu Dhabi, stayed for Abu Dhabi for 3 hours, got another flight from Abu Dhabi to Lisbon. It was about 18 hours altogether. I'm still waiting to get in my hotel. It's only 10:30 in the morning now, and I don't have to get in my hotel till 3, so I'm going to try to do my first day of vlogging. Jet lagged out of my mind, but I'm going to try to do my best. Here's the hotel I'm staying at, Hotel Gat Rossio. It's right in the middle of things. It's a small hotel, but the lady behind the front desk is really nice. We'll recommend it down below in the description area. And she's given me some directions to go to some interesting places today. Don't know how much we're going to cover because the jet lag is going to hit me sooner or later, but let's continue and just check out this beautiful city. I'm only here for 2 or 3 days, so we're going to see as much as we can during that time, and there's so much to see here. I'm probably not even going to get near seeing all the things I want to see, but I'll bring back Anne next time. I am here alone. Anne is back in Bangkok, and I can't wait to be back there with her, but I had a chance to come here. Talk more about that in future videos, but I'm here for about 3 days on vacation, and I'll be here for a little while on business. But for the first 3 days, I'm going to see as much as I can. So let's check out Lisbon, beautiful Lisbon. Lisbon is the oldest city in Western Europe. I didn't know that until my taxi driver just told me. So this is the downtown area. It's the nicest place to stay. There's 2 or 3 areas to stay that I'll talk about later, but this is probably number 1. It's pronounced like it's spelled like C-A-I-X-O, but it's pronounced Lisco or something. Sorry, my pronunciation of Portuguese isn't very good. Let's meander down these streets. The Portuguese love their poets. This is one of many of the squares in the building. We're heading down to a square called Commerce Square, which is right down the street. There looked like, you know, I thought it being fall here in the air getting cooler, there wouldn't be so many tourist groups, but this place is full of tourist groups. I can't imagine what it's like in the summer. These are almost all tours. So let's keep walking and see the town. So many tour groups, it's so funny. Now this is a street, this is just a walking street, and it takes us down to Commerce Square, which is where we're going. It's just a beautiful place. And you can see all these places to eat out in the square. It's not lunchtime yet, it's only about 11 o'clock. People are starting to come here. Oh man. I can't wait to try the local food. Just shop and try some of their pastries. I hear there's one pastry that's really good. It's called an egg tart. Let's go inside and check it out. So here I am inside this place, and I'm trying some egg tarts, with so much what Today I'm trying some egg tarts. There's so much folklore about the egg tarts here. People come from all over the world to try them. This one is apple, and this one is just plain vanilla. So you can sit in these pastry shops and eat them here. You can go out, you can take them home. I'm taking 2 home with me, and I'm going to try 2 here. So let's dig in. Delicious. This one is drier than this one. Let's take a bite of this one. This is called a vanilla egg tart. There's like egg in there and some filling. These are more mild tasting. They're sweet. They're excellent too. They're so good. It tastes like are sweet and filling at the same time. They're just really addicting. I'm going to be eating a lot of egg tarts for this trip. These are fantastic. You gotta try them. There's many places you can get egg tarts, and everyone has their own recipe. There's some places here that are famous for their egg tarts. Other places like this, they're just well known and have a big clientele. But you can go to 5 different egg tart places and get just a little different. Sometimes they put more sugar, sometimes they put cinnamon on it. They just make them their different ways. I'll be trying a lot of different ones while I'm here because these are excellent. I'm sure there's a lot of other excellent recipes I'm going to enjoy. So, excuse me while I finish these off. Okay guys, now we are heading to Commerce Square. We're entering it now. It's got this beautiful entrance and also gorgeous. Look at what I'm walking on. In Portugal, they don't like pavement as much as they love these beautiful tiled streets. I've heard when it rains, it gets a little slippery, but boy, it's nice to look at. And look at the entrance. There's a statue of somebody, obviously very famous, and we're right on the water here. So let's go down here and look at this square, which is a big gathering spot. Lots of tourists down here, and maybe some shopping too, I'm not sure. Just across the street. See the trolleys? These are trolleys and these are tuk-tuks, or here they call them tuk-tuks, I think. But the trolleys, I've heard I think it's 28 and number 12 are the 2 trolleys to get if you want to really see the town. You can look behind me and you can see the statue. We're going to go over and check that out in a minute. And it's right on the waterways. And again, here's the entrance. So majestic and grand. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here's what we're seeing. So people just come here to hang out and look at the beauty. There's a big bubble thing going on over here. I don't know if you can see it. People are throwing bubbles all over the place. And over here we have something going on. What's going on over here? Let's see. I don't know, I guess it just has something to do with being dressed in yellow. The wind's picking up because we're down by the waterway now, and I'm getting cold. Actually, coming here from Bangkok, it's so refreshing because Thailand, especially lately, has been really hot, and as the end of the rainy season kicks in, and so being here now, it's I'm the only one not wearing a jacket, but I just feel so refreshed. I don't mind. But the wind is a little cold, I have to admit. Probably by the time I get home, I'll be cold. But just loving the scenery and loving just walking around here. The sun's nice and warm when it comes out, but the wind is picking up, and but it's just great. You can take ferries here, and you can go out on the waterway. When I come back here with Anne, we will definitely go out on the waterway. Don't think I'd want to do it myself. Hate to do something romantic alone. And this is, let's see who this guy is. Is this something important? This was put up in 1833. Everything's written in, I can't, it's either Latin or Portuguese, so I can't tell you. A nice statue. So again, more tuk-tuks down here. I've heard a couple Portuguese call them tuk-tuks. In Bangkok, as you know, we call them tuk-tuks. And they're a little bigger, actually a little nicer than some of the ones you find in Thailand. Let's go down to the waterway. Steps you can take. Looks like an area where they launch boats. And again, one more look at Commerce Square from the waterway. And up on the hill, you can see up there is St. George's Castle. We're going to try to see that either later today or tomorrow. We're actually not going to go in because it's been rebuilt many times. It was totally destroyed in 1755 during the major earthquake here, and but we're not going to go inside. We'll walk up there to see it, and then there's also some interesting things to see while we're up there as well. So. Depending on how much time we have, we might go up there today. We'll see. So, Lisbon is a city that's on this sort of inlet here, but out there is the ocean. So it's very close to the water, and it's what makes the nice breezes come in this time of year. And also the climate's pretty moderate. I've heard during the winter the average temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in centigrade, but it's pretty mild. So no complaints here.